Hello, hello. Give me 2 moments to send out a notification that I'm live, and then we'll get into it. I also need to kick my fiance off the Spotify so I can play some music. Even though that what's it called? I keep getting copyright strikes by the plan in place. I have to submit a manual unlock request. That's fine. Not that deep. Okay. Hello, Foxy. How are you? Back to City Skylines today, my friend. We are not daisying today. So don't worry about that one. As you can tell by the title, obviously, we're going to be doing the downtown area today. The reason realistic is in quotation marks. Simply the fact of, you know, it's probably not going to be that realistic. Looking at the rest of my city, probably won't be. So, we'll get into it. We're going to buy these tiles up. I'm going to rebuild this area as I did halfway before. I got kind of an idea that I want to do. So we'll see what we can do and try and get it done properly. Foxy, this is the second time now. Was it your history exam or something last time? that you were studying for in quotation marks, and then you just decided to watch me instead. I appreciate it, don't get me wrong, but maybe, you know, get your priorities in check, buddy. Fine though. I do appreciate it. Hello, Morgan. How are you? Okay, I have up the bit rate. I don't know if it's going to make a difference. I just got a new CPU, so I think I can up it a little bit. Hopefully it'll be a little bit more functional. I just realised I've got no sound for some reason. Hold on. Okay, I've got some issue, I think. Input. Sorry, give me a sec. Something's changed. What's going on? So my my voice meter's updated, and I've got no sound, so bear with me a sec. Don't know why it's decided to break. A1. Let me just mute the music a minute. Okay, and you need to play out of that. That's fine. A1, B1. That's the aux. That's VOW. It should be, in theory, playing out the right one. This is a good start to the stream, isn't it? Bear with me. Don't know why it's doing this. Check if I can hear other sound through.
This is my Sam Solik video.
Okay, yeah, so that plays through. City Skylines just is not making any sound for some reason. Do you know Paul Foxy? He's a nice guy. Right. I have to restart my game real quick. Hopefully the sound will come back. The stream may crash. You never know. You never know. So, bear with me 2 secs. Don't know why there's no sound to my stream. And we all know OBS doesn't like me closing my games down, so... If I disappear for a second, PC has blown up. Okay. Hopefully this fixes. I think I launched my game too early or something. Output needs to be now. Maybe we'll be okay. Bear with me 1 minute. Whilst the game loads, because it takes a long bloody time. Bit of technical difficulties to start the day never hurt anyone anyway, so it's fine. Okay, yeah. We are fixed. Game. There we go. And we're back. Sorted, no problem. Nothing ever went wrong. Perfectly fine. Foxy, you fell for it, you buffoon. How could you do that to yourself? Okay. So we're going to go with 3-lane highway. I'm going to go parallel. I kind of want this running on a diagonal. Probably like down to there. Wait. Before I do this, let me delete this again. Luckily I've got the money to play about with now. I'm just going to sort terraforming out this so it's not as wonky when I try to work with it. Let me up my brush size. Okay. To buy these tiles, aren't I? A weird edge. Oh! Wait. That's fine. Sure, that's fine. Why is it... I need to soften, man. Using the wrong tool. I thought I got better at this. Obviously not. It is quite a steep hill now I think about it. Maybe I have to bring this down a bit actually. Go like there. A bit better. A bit more reasonable? Yeah, that's fine. Don't know how bad this is going to ruin the flow of the river, but I will fix that in a second. If it breaks anything. I'm going to leave a kind of like retaining bit of land up near the highway, just so it makes a bit more sense. And if we come in, level this down a bit, bring this in a bit wider, I think. Okay. All gonna be fine momentarily. Don't you worry. I feel like this went a lot better last time I attempted this. Yeah, I'm gonna build a key probably here, I think. So I want to take out maybe this chunk up here later on and build a harbour. So we'll explore that when we come to it. Trying to make this look as okay as possible. without it being too crazily steep. Okay. Bit better. We're gonna have to like slope from here to here. Or I'm gonna rework this bit, I think, so that we can get an actual connection in that'll look somewhat okay. I'm just gonna move them ruins over there for now. And then we'll come back in with the roads. So we want a highway. I'm gonna go straight down the middle. Like that. I want this raised. I think I want this raised actually. This is the painstaking thing, I guess, when I'm not recording. You have to sit here and watch me kind of tinker until I figure something out. Yeah, so I'll have that raised, and then I'll have a sort of horizontal, would it be called? Yeah, horizontal one coming down from like here going through, and then we can have this connecting up somehow here to the main highway, and then the one that's coming through here will come over to this way, and then we'll run it through as well to connect up to here. We'll figure out something to turn the highway back down to that as well, so that should be fine. 5 exams. See, that's the one thing I'm happy about, is that I don't have to do exams anymore. They are honestly, they're just absolute pain, to be honest. Half the time they're not even like, you don't use them when you leave school. Not once have I been asked what my grades are since I've left school. I'm a software developer, so it's not not that deep, I don't think. We need to figure out some kind of interchange up here, I think. Okay, well, I mean, this can connect directly up, I would say. If I do this 180, is it gonna? No, we don't want parallel on. Let's see how this looks. It might look really bad. Okay, that's way too steep. But just as a point of, it kind of needs to come in at a curve, doesn't it? Okay, let me delete this, and then if I come back in with parallel, let me go. Jump down to 15. There. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Parallel off again. This merge. Still 12.5 though, isn't it? That ideally needs to be way lower. It's just going to look weird. I need to bring this curve back more. Foxy, it'll work, okay? I've just got some thinking to do because of this steep steepness we've got over here. A bit difficult. Alright, let me jump back into this and get level, and then there is some thought process behind this, so bear with me. And I want to slope to there from here. And we'll fix onto there in a second. Okay. No? These are highways. I don't know what's going on with them, mind. 3-lane 2-way highway. Oh. Listen here. Listen here, right? Done nothing of the sort. Absolutely nothing wrong. Right, it's fixed. Shut up. Bring this back. Okay, and I want to go curve, parallel, move 12.5. You come to there. Wrap around that way. And then turn parallel off. Yeah? Maybe? It's not the prettiest ever, but it's a thing. Definitely a thing. I'll sort out the land in a minute. But it doesn't look too bad. I mean, people can't get off here, I guess. But we'll sort out roads for that. Then we want this one to come underneath and wrap around. I think. Makes sense to me. There's bloody hell's in there. Electric. Right, okay. Oh. Just gonna do the obvious thing of just, you know, deleting that. Building a workaround. We'll figure this out somehow. Right, so this come through. This road's going to curve down up this way and then connect up. So if I come in again, level, just bring out a bit more space here. There. Again, we will fix this. This is just for testing sake. Okay, and then slope, we want this height. And from there. Okay. It's still quite steep though, I guess. But we'll see. Then oh, wait. This road, sorry, needs to come round, doesn't it? That's where my brain's had a malfunction. Right, we'll do. Up to there. I don't know why there's no. We'll fix that. We'll fix that. That's fine. Hello, Chromium. How are you? Welcome back to building roads with Cami. Good man, good. Thank you very much. Kinda works. A little bit, maybe. Probably should. Let me just see what this looks like as a 2. If I do that as a 2. Okay. A little bit better. I'll clean this terrain up, but you know, for now. we can look at it as it is. Hello, Chris. How are you? Hope you're enjoying your moderator tag. Okay, never mind. I don't know what the hell's happened there. Foxy, you're unbelievable. Quite frankly. Just trolling right now. You down. Yeah. Ah, we're building something. I'm not sure what that something is, but we're definitely building something. Then this needs an exit off. How steep? How steep we talking? I mean, that curve, that's a situation and a half, isn't it? Take that out. We meet that up a little bit better. A little bit better. And then if we bring this under to there. What that? No. No. Never mind. How's that even happened? I don't even know. I mean, it's an off ramp, so it's not too bad. This is the England moment right here. Seen plenty of these kind of situations happen. Not ideal, but the cards have been dealt. This merging a little bit better. Yeah, it's a bit smoother. And if I upgrade this to a 3. It's definitely something, you know. It's that I'm not too like disappointed. There's like a definite big slope, like, but this isn't too bad. My first handmade intersection, like, I didn't build any other, like, this intersection wasn't really handmade. It kind of was, but I'm impressed. Maybe wrongly so. There's a lot of like hill situation going on, but like besides that, it's not too bad. I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong, but you know, been wrong before, so let's try and clean up the. I mean, I'm happy. There's some weird bits, I think, potentially. that we need to like reline up. But besides that, this is 10, isn't it? I mean, yeah. We're going to leave it. I'm not going to fiddle with it too much. It's something. And I'm happy with something. That's the key. The key thing here. Then we need to do another one here. We do. Wait, hold on. Let me... I have an idea. A potential idea for this. This could go terribly wrong. And it may well. May well. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. I still hate that you can't put a roundabout down, but it's fine. It's okay. Okay, and then we want kind of a cross. Sorry about that. Let me sip my water in a second. There's the middle. And then we come out 60, please. Why are you in such awkward lengths? Okay, I guess we're doing 64. Don't worry about this right now. This is so I can build a roundabout. Which again, may go terribly wrong, but I'm hoping it won't. 90. 90. 90. 90. Bit more of an oval. But it exists. Still functions as a roundabout, right? And I don't know how busy this will get, so this is simply for testing purposes. I'm honestly not 100% sure how well this will function, but I want to test it. We might be able to make something cool with this, potentially. And if we have this come down to there, and then you come up to there. How's it? Okay. Now, in some kind of theory, this should work. I don't know if it will. Well, I guess we'll find out, but it allows me to do this. And we have trapped some deer, which I know we'll just phase straight through it, but that's fine. Okay, and then these... I don't think this road needs to be a highway, actually. We change this to the... What's the one we've got over here? Five by 3. Yeah, you might be right, Foxy. We'll just see how that'll look. That's going to be... If that will work, I will do that, because that makes more sense. I do agree. And to be fair, that is more realistic. The egg... Jesus, it is an egg. That's fine. It's okay. What are you even doing? help if I had the right tool, wouldn't it? What? Ah. I don't even know what just happened. One lane. Curve. Needs to be on the same height. Is that why it's being weird? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it's gonna have to be another interesting debacle now. No. What? I don't even know. Okay. Hey? 2 lanes. Huh? Connect 2 lanes to the roundabout and have a single lane in each direction. Bypass the roundabout by travelling over it. I mean 2... This being 2, Foxy. So I change that to 2. And then change this to 1. What do you mean? Like that? That looks a bit odd to me. Snapping's on. Like that? Is that what you meant? I hope so. 'Cause if not, I don't know. And if that's the case, can we... Don't know if this will work, but... I grab that. That overlaps. I just deleted my nice curvy road. Up. Down. Why are you being a pain? 10. Okay, we can do that. That works. That's fine. And then if I bring one from here. To a similar point. I mean, not quite the same. And we want to go. It's annoying me that it's not in line. Right there? Yeah, I think we are. This isn't going to be very nice, is it? I don't really know whereabouts to shove that node in. I mean, that's a bit better. That works, I think. Yeah, go with that. Yeah, true, then there's not going to be congestion, is there? Or there will be, but it'll reduce the amount significantly, so... I agree, I agree. The egg can't be stopped. The egg is a shaped piece of natural art, really. That's what I would call it anyway. Okay. It's not the most even thing. The egg definitely doesn't help the aesthetic look of this. Well, that's fine. No stress on that front. Maybe one day we'll fix the egg. But for now, the egg will remain. It's perfect. Okay. A suburb. That's that. We've got one connection off here. I didn't do a connection off here. Oh no, I did over that way. I think, yeah. That comes into there. And then we've got this intersection masterpiece up here. Comes into this, which will then come into the downtown area down here. I need to figure out a way to connect this up to there. Maybe do a roundabout somewhere. Here or there. I'll get a roundabout in. Shouldn't be a really bad pain point, isn't it? Roundabout there. I think that works, that's fine. And then if I come in, highway, 3-lane, want the curve, then snapping back on. If I go parallel. There? Will that do it? I think so. We can still have sub-roads coming off here and here. But it should. This will bring in more traffic this way. We do need to upgrade this road. This infrastructure I've got in place in this area is not great. We will have to like upgrade this to a highway probably. Coming through here. And then connecting back up to this area as well. But it'll be okay for now. I'm sure. Maybe I'll do the smart thing of removing this. And then we have lanes coming off. Potentially. I don't know too much. Thank you very much, Mr. Private Pars. I don't call myself a master. Because I'm really not. Like... But if you perceive this as good, I will take the compliment. It's definitely work in progress. I would lean towards. Okay, I think I want a 6-lane divided road. Is the main like traffic carrier coming through? They can come down there. We've got 6 lanes. It may eat up a little bit of like this being used up quite a lot. But we will come in and remove the crossings and stuff down there. That's fine. Yeah, Foxy, your luck with buses is like... I don't really know what to tell you, mate. To be honest. Like, you're not really having a great time ever with a bus. Am I getting... distance too short? Oh, I want a bridge. Oh. Yes. No. Never mind. Give me a nice bridge, please. Where we need, like, node controller. Can make this a bit... Okay, never mind. No bridge for now. That's fine. That's okay. No mods at the moment. I know there are some out now. And I know there are ways to get mods, but I've not explored that avenue just yet. So that's the main traffic carrier, and then what do we want to roundabout further up? Here-ish, maybe. We'll figure it out in a minute. And then we jump down and we go 4-lane divider road. Want continuous road tool. I'm intrigued as to like how they'll play, but yeah, they're obviously not stable, which is the key part, especially when you're making content with a mod. And also, my notorious past with mods has not been great, to be fair. Okay, and then I kind of want bring this back, and then I want the normal 4-lane road, no divider, and then straight line in, back to there. Sorry, this is just a guide point for the time being. Hello? Sorry, am I get... hit you when my game does. Just unnecessarily freezes for no apparent reason. And then if I come in, I want some trees. Okay, I need to bring that down. Kind of want this to be like a tree strip. It eats up a lot of space, but when they grow, it'll look cool. Hopefully. Then at least adds green space into the downtown once it's fully come up. And there is a mod or something that grows trees quicker. I've seen Corrales use it. So I may have a look at that at some point. However, not quite yet. Because it is annoying when we like plant trees. Where are the trees I planted? All these around here, like half of them have not grown. Or they're not fully grown. Yeah, the autosave annoys me quite a bit. But it's fine. I won't stress too much. Anyway. Yeah, I have to turn snapping off a sec. On that 90-degree angle. Snapping back on. Be 90. Oh. There. Then we'll shove in some parks at the end here. It is... yeah. Yeah, I wish it was a setting. There's been some accidental shape left at the end of this road. But it's fine. It's okay. The only thing I do wish... Private Piles. Is that... Can I call you something a bit shorter? Or if you want to comment, if you want me to call you Private Piles, that's fine. The only thing I do wish is that you could select... There was an option to tick the trees that have been used on the map. So that you could just, like, automatically sample them without having to, like, manually go and click on them and figure out which one's which. But yeah. Yeah, no, it is definitely a penis. I'm not there's no question about it. It's a... Or maybe a boob. Maybe a boob. It could be a boob. Very long boob. But it's... it's definitely more that... Like, if I cut it off this way... Hold on. Like, if we cut it off there... Could potentially be... a bit long. I don't know. Anyway, swiftly moving on. From that... Oh, dear me. Foxy, I was saying on my DayZ stream the other day, I was like, oh yeah, it's fine. The City Skylines stuff's meant to be a bit more PG, a bit more friendly. And then I build a penis or a boob. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's definitely one of the two. That's not... Hold on. just not right, is it? There we go. Huh? I don't even know how that's happened. Okay, private piles. I'm gonna call you. What is going on? What in the? What? How? How's that a thing? I like bring this through. Let me stretch this through so it doesn't look as bad. Still gonna be weird. It's fine. It's just a bit of a weird path situation. Yeah, nodes in this game are terrible. Okay, and bring that down. For 90 again there. Bring you. I am trying to be a bit more creative with the shapes. It may be to my detriment. But just so that we've got a bit more variation. And we can have strip here. Potentially. Car park here. And then some commercial. And I can do pedestrian road that comes back. Are these wide roads? There's not a normal 4-lane road, is there? Am I being dumb? I want the 4-lane road here. Can you not, like... I'm going to put the wider sidewalks on this. Or some grass. Maybe we'll put some grass. I think grass will add to it, Foxy. That's why. And it's a downtown. I want it to be a bit more beefy. Able to handle a bit more traffic. Because otherwise, we get a situation like this. Here. I mean, it's probably due to the car park. But, like, we're having a lot of traffic build up on these roads. No? I don't think so. In the main city, or at least where I live, everything has either 3 or 2 lanes. On either side of the road, so it's either 6 or 4 lanes, sorry. So most, like in Manchester, in London, most streets are like this, even in the built up areas. Obviously when you get down to it and then you get into the more rural, suburban areas, I guess. It's not really suburbs in England, it's more like towns. Then you get these, you know, 2-lane roads and not the big beefy boys, but it's definitely more this kind of situation. In England, at least. And that's what I'm basing all my knowledge off. That's what we're going with. Right, we've got this side in. We do need to get some infrastructure. Hospital wise, we are going to need another one now, I think. Because this one, I'm going to district this area out, probably. As we build the more big city over here, because we're going to need more resources dedicated to this area, probably. Rubbish wise, I hope we're fine. No. We're gaining way more than we're processing. But that's okay. Do not worry. Never fear. Water-wise, we're kind of buggered. I'm going to have to get another pipe down, I think. Electricity, we should be fine. But yeah, we'll get the infrastructure in down here. So, I don't know if I'll go with a hospital or a clinic. This is where I'm unsure. We could get the hospital kind of... yeah, I guess. Okay. It's got no connections at the moment. Maybe. Don't worry. We'll add them in. this. Okay, that's fine. They're connected up. Right, hospital there, and then we are going to have to set up bus routes again. At some point. Which I know you love, Foxy. You love my buses. Don't tell me you don't. I know you do. I don't really want these too close to the roundabout because I don't want them like pulling out and stopping traffic. So if I come away a bit, probably... I mean, this is probably red actually because it's not connected up. Now I'm thinking about it. That may potentially be why. I may have just bought a hospital for the sake of buying a hospital. Right, let me just turn that off a sec. And then if I connect this up. Is this 4? Okay, that's 4, that's not 6. 4 divider. No. Curve, please. Thank you. What is... What's going on with that? Right, I guess I've got to slope this. Being awkward. Slope. Grab that. Up. There. And then soften. And then soften this up a bit. We'll figure out this highway section shortly. A bit better. Yeah, it's a bit better. I mean, there's still a weird... Well, I don't know. Well, figure that out at some point, I guess. Need to delete these. They're not needed now. I was like, why is this not working? No, it's because it wasn't connected. Yeah, I built a hospital for the sake of building a hospital. Well, we'll keep it there. And then when we need it, we'll turn it back on. Or move it to wherever it needs to be moved to. I'm sure that'll be fine. We've got some traffic issues. Due to pedestrian... Whoa. Okay, there's definitely a problem over here. I don't know. We'll have to revisit the campus later on. But yeah, so we've got the road coming in from here. And then we can get some zoning in. No, we can't. Police-wise, or fire station, we definitely need people in. So we're going to do the classic of having all our services in a line. Because why not? Makes perfect sense to me. And then we'll move them when we need to move them. Park-wise... Head down here, didn't I? With a dog park down there. And one there. Should cover it for now. And then everything else should be fine, I think. Potentially. Oh no, comms. We will need a radio mast. Can I get one in? There. Oh! We really neglected the telecom situation. So sorry. Did not realise. I mean, we need to upgrade it, I think. We need to increase the bandwidth on these. I don't... Our network coverage is not great. We probably do need to get the bigger masts at some point, but for now, they can deal with this. Kind of put it back in the green. Kind of. But, I mean, the suburbs up top haven't got anything, which isn't fantastic. That's connected up. It's because we've got so many people living down here, isn't it? I have to invest in the server farm or something. Greatly increasing network capacity citywide. I mean, we've got the points. I'll unlock both. Just have a look at them. Because server farm I probably want to get down in the downtown area somewhere. Have it down there. This does help a lot. That does the trick. To be fair, this does deal with the issue. If I put that down, jump back in. I maybe not bulldoze that one. I'll come in and remove some of these. I will place some back down if they're needed, but if I can just get away with that big one, I will just get away with that big one. Right, so he is orange, but oh, he doesn't do upgrades. Ah, we did need the little ones. Bollocks. Right. One there. One there. Yep. One there. Yep. Let's have one next to this, I guess. Double whammy situation going on. One there. Got orange coverage down there. The server farm might have fixed this, but this is our approach. I have not set up the railways yet. Private. I've abstained, we'll say, from going down that route as of yet. Just because if I jump into my bus network real quick, if I just show you my bus lines. How do I show you my bus lines? See, this is what I mean. So, we've got a lot of weird bus line. This one's not even, I didn't fix this. We've got a bus line that does something over here, and then there's like a pink one somewhere. Can't remember where I put it now. There's another one, I'm pretty sure. This one. Where is it? Hold on, I hid it. Wait a sec. This pink one's the only decent one, and that's getting used the most. But like everything else is a bit of a mess. So I wanted to kind of master the buses before I moved on to trains and other things. Like, I know the trains are a little bit easier and nicer to look at, which is fine. But like I didn't want to get started on it yet. That's all. We have now unlocked the high density offices, so I'm going to start getting some zoning down here. We'll go with the high density housing, and again, I'm going to be more deliberate with the way I'm zoning this. So if I do that, okay, it's going to create two. Can you do one big one? One big one. One big one. One big one? No? Okay. Hold on. 4x4? There we go. And we should be able to get an office in by there. Big one. Okay, he's going to do a big one and a little one. That's fine. Office. There. And I did say I want to get some parking in, didn't I? Where's the parking? Roads. Parking, and then we'll get a underground parking, I think would make sense. Where can I fit him in? There. Get that fella fit in there. Once we've got this built up a bit more, it'll look better. I'm going to keep this as a green space here. add some paths in, and put some trees down. Yeah, no, see, the offices look cool, man. Once they've, like, fully gone big. And we'll come in again. If I go... Get a big one in. 5x5 there. Then... 4x4. 5x5. 5x5. Okay, fine. I'll bring that in there. Got our first line in. Yeah, the first office it's gave me isn't super big. That was KFC then. No, it's a record store. This one's going to be the big one. There he is. This is the tall boy when he grows in, eventually. Hopefully at some point. But yeah, he's there. Network-wise, hopefully these guys will be fine. We have got the server farm. Probably figure a way to get it up here near the highway. The guys working at the server farm don't need too much looking after. I wouldn't say. That's someone that works in IT at least. Not a key essential part of IT man's life. And then I'll do a big strip there that can fill in that. That's annoying me that they're doing that. I'm getting some mixed housing there. I don't know. I'll just want to see, because if it's out of place, I'll remove it once it's built up a bit. There we go. It's not the prettiest one. I like the big white. The big white, like, modern one looks cool. But it's not, obviously not here yet. We've got these guys down here. This kind of, I need to figure a way to connect this up. I'll probably fill in some area here with this medium density housing, and then have it transfer back into these bigger buildings as it gets over here. And we do need a commercial sort of area as well, so maybe we build more medium density sort of this area, and then do a bit of commercial high density here, and then do the high density moving over to that way, and hopefully that'll be okay-ish when we get there. Oh, they got bad. Okay, well, as I said, we'll whack the services all next to each other. And we'll get a crematorium in as well, on the row, on the service row. Just because that's not really going to fit in the middle of the city, I don't think. And I do want to unlock City Hall, and potentially get it in here somewhere, sort of near the university campus that we've got. But I'll figure it out. Then this road, I kind of want a diagonal connecting down this way-ish. Sort of a more straight-ish road. There we go. We're getting in the more high-density stuff now. I do need to sort out the grass on these roads so that people aren't parking here as well. Which we'll figure out at some point. Right, as I said, the path... I'm going to get a path in down that way. Just so people can come from here to here without having to walk all the way up that way. They can at least walk down there. Can I get another path in this gap? Potentially. No. Maybe we move the parking over a tiny bit. I'll see. We can get a path in on this side. That would make sense to me at least. And then we can connect the path up to go down the back of the buildings as well. These ones. Probably. We'll do it. We've got the money. I have this. Well, I'll put that there so we've got space. Get 2 garages on that. No. Leave that for now. Hospital will leave. We've got the other ones over here as well, haven't we? That we probably should upgrade. Wherever they are. Hospital. Crematorium. Well, crematorium, cemetery. Temple up the back. There. there. I mean, it's on a bit of a hill. If you zoom out, you can't tell. That's fine. I do want the helipad. I am just gonna, like, upgrade these to my heart's content because we've got the money for it, so I'm not gonna stress too much about that. High school, I think we said we're not near like the capacity on that, so that's fine. Firehouse, this one, we'll upgrade you. Medical clinic. Bash some upgrades out on that. Again, the land over here I didn't think about fixing whilst I was still building it, so that's not done. Okay, this guy did need upgrading, so glad you said something, Foxy. We do love the helicopter. Helicopter is integral to the living. And then fire station, I'm sure we had another one somewhere. Fire station's there. Schools. I don't think I left the route. Jesus, the college got full real quick. University, we're fine on. I've still got options to upgrade that when I need to. Medical clinic, fine. Fire station's fine. Police station. Hello? Oh. Police station's there. We upgrade that? Yeah, we did. Then if I do the ones up here as well. So we've got police station. Upgrade him. Fire station. Upgrade that. Sure we've got a clinic up here. Yep. Clinic we will upgrade as well. I can't put the second upgrade on that, but that should be fine. Elementary school again is full. So what does this actually do? Just increase the health. This increase the happiness, doesn't it? So I'll put the happiness one down. Then that should be fine, hopefully. Maybe. We'll see, we'll see. We've got a bit more high density demand, so we'll zone in a bit more here. Get them guys moved in. Maybe we'll put a bit of commercial in down here, the high density stuff. Just so that we can get some shops sort of in this area. Beat you to it, Foxy, okay? It's fine. I did notice it eventually. Okay, and then we'll come in with the grass. Want it on the outside this time. I don't really want it on the inside strip. Just in this area. I'd like to add a bit more the pedestrians to look at, I guess. Bear with me, I'll be quiet for just a moment. Must I paint these roads green? Again, once I add the buses in, we will review these lanes. Now it should be fine. I'm gonna have to whack a roundabout down here, aren't I? Hopefully that should sort it. That gives it dedicated lanes. Same there. Same there. Roundabouts are my favourite. Yeah, I think I'll definitely upgrade sort of around this way, and then we can at least bring it. We can have the tram station here, then have them come through. I'll turn this back to a junction, and then it'll come around again. We have got a bit of congestion, just a tad. I'm gonna remove these stop signs from here. Stop signs, traffic lights. Stop signs down. Should keep it flowing. And then remove the pedestrian stuff off the main sort of area. They can cross. Not there, because that's a roundabout still. Move them there. There. Don't know what's going on there. Some situation happening down that way. Well, that's fine, I'm sure. And hopefully it's going to speed up a bit. I might have to add a dedicated lane in. Large roads. 6-lane asymmetric. No. 5-lane asymmetric. And then upgrade going into the roundabout. And that gives dedicated lanes. Which may fix it? I don't know. We'll see. What advice I gave in my recent video, so maybe I should follow it myself. And I hope it works. But we'll see. There's definitely a U-turn situation that could happen there. Say no U-turn. No right turn. What? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll remove that roundabout. Just quite close to that other one. Need to remove that crossing. A bit of admin work at the moment to fix some of this situation. I will have to come in and create some alternative ways for these civs to get across, otherwise they're just going to use the roads and stuff. But or roads, sorry, the cars. Hopefully that'll be fine. We've got a whole load of parking here. Jeez. I'll go grass strip down here. And they're all parking over here as well. Unbelievable, people. Honestly. What a joke. They don't half, like, try and cheap out on the parking, do they? Don't know why this guy's deciding to drive down this road, because there's nothing down there, buddy. Oh, it's a car park. Car park is full. That's probably why people are parking over there. Potentially. Maybe just a little bit. How many? Go for a large one. Bit like here. And then, okay, we've not had the traffic build back up yet, but we've not invested too heavily in any other buildings yet. So go with offices there, and a bit more high density at the back of here. And that building. And we've got a little bit more demand for the residential stuff. Yeah, them buildings look a bit odd, don't they? And then just high density over that. See what comes out of it. Again, they are small, but like we do need the residential in there, and there's not really much else I can do about it. Residential, commercial, sorry. Which, to be fair, is kind of like it's a difficult one. It doesn't look the best when you've got these big, massive buildings and these little fellas. But fine. Okay, car park is getting used. Nobody's parking anywhere else. This hasn't had any congestion yet. Maybe my intersection has worked somehow, gone to plan. Don't know how. Because like, not great, but it's working. It's working. We'll do some more office there. Then we go high density there. Another office. The office there. Then again, just high densities here. And fill in that, and then hopefully those guys will come in. We have now got traffic here. I don't know what to do necessarily. Because these guys are trying to turn right and left, but I only want them to go forward. But then I guess it would block this whole lane back up. I don't know. I don't bloody know. I get it, this is our like key point in, and they're all deciding to go through here instead of driving down, or we do kind of need another option for them to be able to get in, I guess. Have a look at a road. I'll do 2-lane. No? This is the only thing I don't like, is how it does the crossing. Like, why do you have to add a crossing again? Because it has to be a highway in order for it not to add in like the weird cross bit where cars can decide that they want to turn around at that point. But we need to do something, because this is not great at all. But it's because they're all trying to use the parking. I don't really know. Maybe let me add some parking over here. Trams probably won't be in today, Fox, you know. Unfortunately. Sorry about that. I just don't want to get too sort of carried away, I guess, but with what I'm doing. Maybe people utilize this now because they can walk. I don't know. We'll see. We have just got like a million. Oh God, what have I done? Oh no. What a catastrophe. Bloody hell. Right, okay. Road. 4x4 with a divider. I'll go... Yeah. that's it. We need to get another point in where they can come in. Maybe I move this guy over one. Oh no, he can go there, can't he? And if I bring in the road, 4-lane, and down. Okay, so there's a potentially temporary solution. But I don't know if it's because they need another access point or what, to be honest. Maybe we'll see if anyone uses that. Doesn't look like it. Everyone's still deciding to drive the other way. Yes, I know I need transit. I need something so that there's not a million cars coming in. I know. Don't know what to do. That's in a terrible place. Let me move that around. Because we're all getting stuck on this corner. There's been a crash. Oh dear. No, it's fine. It's fine. People are using this though. They are using this. Traffic. Not too good. All our car parks are full. Every single one of them. So, you know, that's fine. Oh yeah, no. I was stuck in this on the way home from Manchester today. It's typical for England. Like, don't get me wrong, but if I can make it better, I would prefer to make it better. I'm just trying to think of ways around it, to be honest. Hello, NA. It's going good, man. How are you? Besides the traffic situation we've got over here, it's going fine. Maybe we should have to build like Parking City over here. So, I mean, I guess we are going to have the commercial district over here, so it wouldn't be too, you know, too out of the ordinary to be over here. I get that to there. Then I bring in a road. Do one-way road. Joins back up that way. This is a. I don't know yet, but it may work. We'll see. Oh, it would help if I connected it. I want the big ones. I don't know if I can unlock them yet. 8. Do I spend 8 points on it, Foxy? For the big automated one? No, no worries, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Where are you from, if you're normally sleeping? Unless you're working nights or something. They're all wanting to use this instead of going over here. I don't know. It has 400. Ooh, yeah, we'll do it. Didn't take much convincing. Delete this. Delete that. And then we'll replace this fella with You? Oh, Jesus. No, we weren't. Christ. That's huge. Bloody hell. What? What? Put it there. Mark it there, see what happens. I do need to set up some kind of bus network. Hello, Japanese prince. Ah, from Spain. I see. I've been learning a little bit of Spanish. I know. I don't want to embarrass myself, so I won't say anything yet. But if you give me a couple weeks, I'll be a bit further down the line, and I may be able to say something and I don't sound too much, you know, like a white man trying to speak Spanish. Because that is what it'll be. If I'm being honest. At the moment, that is what I sound like. And if I say anything in Spanish, it's very, like, incomprehensible. I can't speak, like, in a fluid sentence yet. But I know some words. No worries, Private Pals. Thank you for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Or day. Wherever you're from. This is still backed up. But that's fine. Nice, man. Yeah, I was going to start learning Russian because my friend speaks Russian, Ukrainian and everything. The dog park is a crime scene. That's fantastic. So I was going to learn from him. Don't come over here. Do not, please. Please. I'm trying to have a, like, just trying to speak and you're dropping a tornado on me. I'll quickly say it. He speaks Ukrainian, Russian, and... what's it called? I can't think what it's called now. What? Hold on. I've got it somewhere. Hold on. Hebrew. He moved from Ukraine with his parents when he was younger to Israel, so he speaks 3 different languages, and I was going to learn one of them so I could speak to him at least. But no, that's not happened yet. Got a lot of crime going on here. And the tornado is looking like it's going to hit the city. So, that's fine. I will keep at it. Again, as an English person, you know, us Brits love Spain. So, main reason I am learning it is because me and my family go on holiday there quite a lot. Or by quite a lot, we go once a year. So I want to learn so that I'm respecting the country that I'm going to, and I'm not just like being rude and just ignorant and expecting them to know English, because that is what most British people are like. It did just disappear. I don't know. Our traffic situation, I don't really know what to do. You know, I made a short on. Here's my top traffic tips for City Skylines 2. 2K views in the first day on that short, and I can't fix the traffic in my own city. So hopefully that says enough for you. Hopefully so. But yeah, it's not great, not ideal. That building's decided to abandon itself, so we'll delete that, let it fill in. Yeah, we will. I think we need to build the trams, don't we? Did I unlock them? No, I didn't. I'm not even going to argue Foxy, because they need to be done. Or something needs to be done. Because at the moment it's not great. I'm right in saying I can just whack them in the road. I can just upgrade the existing road, right? That allowed them in. And people can still drive on the tram tracks, right? I'm pretty sure. No? I don't know. Taxis are just forever plaguing my existence. I need to delete the roundabouts, don't I? Or this big one, at least. Oh, no. Crosses through. Okay, okay. Right, I'm going to bring that down to there. And then I think we're going to bring them off. This somehow over to there. We'll put the tram station there. Right, they cross out on the asymmetric, but that's fine. Yeah, yeah. I know. It's a normal thing to, like, most other countries speak English, but I wanted to learn the language, and I wanted to be respectful to people when I speak to them. I'd at least like to say, "Hi, are you okay?" in their language, and, like, you know, say something rather than just like being over the top and going, "Please, can I have the bill?" So, you know, it's fine. Not too deep. Yeah, so these ones get their own lanes, but then they're forced. Forced into a one lane situation. That's fine. I can swear in Russian. I think most people can, Foxy. I don't want to, like, upset you. Most people can, I'm afraid. The tram depot, we'd have it round this way. Make sense? Bring in the 4-lane divided road here. Have it to there. And then upgrade this. That doesn't need to be connected, right? I can just leave that. Like that. Yeah? Let me just... Do I want it on the outside road, or do I want one somehow running in there? I don't know. Does this have to go in a loop somehow? Or is it like a station? That I can do. Does this have to loop, Foxy? Or is it fine just ending? It doesn't... I don't know if it needs to connect or not. If it needs to connect, I'll run it through. Have it in here as well, and then people from here can travel over here and vice versa. I just don't want to take up too many lanes. What am I doing? Let's just see. Dead on divided roads and tram-only roads. So if I do that, it's fine to dead end here, are you saying? So it's divided. Is that okay? Does it need to? Don't know. Tram stop. Is there a way I can loop this? It doesn't seem too happy. Is it a similar situation to buses, Foxy? Or not? Oh. Oh. Yeah. This 6? What's been done? What have I done? Was this not 6? Oh, crap. I don't even know what I've done right now. Honestly. But yeah, no, I got rid of the zoning, but like... Okay, it's... I didn't do anything. It seems to have fixed itself. Okay. I'm just gonna zone again. We're gonna forget anything ever happened. Oh. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how I've managed this. Unless that was always there. I don't know. Oh, right, okay. So it's the end of the tram that's caused that. How do I end this then, Foxy? Sorry. Sorry, I'm losing the plot a bit. Tram stop and it will make a junction. Place to stop. Does it need to be right at the very end? Or just on the... Like that? Ah, right, yeah. Okay. That works. So they go back and forth. But is it still decent to have one? We have one going one direction, the other going the other direction, right? I mean, they seem to be overlapping anyway. To be fair. I don't know. If I need, just let me know. You tell me. If I'm doing this wrong as well, scream and let me know. I do things wrong most of the time. But right, so that should be fine, right? And then I can set up a tram on either side of the road. Yeah, no, yeah. I know it doesn't need to go, it doesn't need to loop. What? Huh? Just doing some weird. Move my stops in the center between two nodes. Why? Fine. Well, I don't know where the node is though. Oh, for fuck's sake. Uh, I don't understand what's going on. How are these roads not the same road? Okay. 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 Yep, 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 yep. Yep, yep. 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 Yep, 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 yep. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. It's okay. This is why I don't do public transport. NA. If you didn't know. This is why I don't have fun. When trying to build public transport. I don't even know why that's doing that. I don't know if it's because it's the end of the tram or what, but it's a bit of a pain. That's fine. Right, so they need to be in the middle of the nodes, Foxy, is what you're telling me. But how? So, tram stops in the center between two nodes. But how do I know? So like here. I'm not going to place it yet. I'm going to wait for your go ahead. So there. That's in between two nodes, right? We've got edge of node here. Edge of node here. So we want it there. Yes? And we only want one stop. We don't need two. Just one. Or do I need to? You tell me. I will wait for the almighty Foxy to give me direction. Because me and public transport don't go very well. If you're still here, unless you've just like bailed on me. It's not glitchy, it's just I'm clumsy. It's a little bit like performance. There's a few performance issues. But besides that, it's alright. Like, I've had good fun with it so far. I know a lot of other people haven't, but I've been fine. Foxy, I need your moral support and you've just abandoned me. What are you playing at? Why you do this? Why are you doing this to me? Can't believe you right now. Really can't. I don't know what to do. Laughs in pain, meanwhile. So do I want to delete the stops? I don't know. Foxy has abandoned me. Mid-tram. Mid-tram setup. It's never a positive sign. Probably gave up and like... I don't know. To be honest. Just fed up with me trying to build public transport. I think I get what he means, but like at the same time, I don't. I don't want to guess, per se. In between, in the middle of a node. I need a place to stop in the middle of the segment. So like, this segment's here, so the stop would need to go there. I presume. There. That makes sense to me. Then this one would have to go there. This one. there. Yeah, there's a few like glitchy screen stuff, but like besides that, it's not too bad. Too bad's the keyword. Like there's times where I get annoyed by this, by some stuff anyway. There's like some things that you think would need to be in the game that aren't, but it's fine. Yeah, me and public transport don't go very well. In City Skylines 1, I think I spent 4 hours when I was streaming trying to build a bus network, and it just did not work out at all. Don't know why. Does that stop? Move you. Move. And you want to be on this one. Okay, so we do need one either side. It turns out. That's fine. At least I have them in place now. Once I've done it, I'm fine, but it's just the initial setup to get it set up is the issue for me. The one I struggle with the most. And it's unholy the amount of taxis that like just want to come in my city for some reason. You want to connect up there. You connect up to that one. No, to that one. To there. And you. Here. Okay. I don't know if this needs to be looping or what. I don't think so. Right. And I presume just back on itself? There's not arrows going the other, like... Maybe. Hold on. Should be coming into there now, right? I don't know. Yeah, this is where I struggle, is like trying to get the layout. I don't. Let me start it again. So I don't know if it needs to just come back on itself or like stop back at the stops it stopped at or what. I don't know. It's the only thing in this game that I'm like always unsure of is public transport. It just never helps me. Need to get buses set up as well. Oh. And then you do that, and then you come back on yourself. Okay, and then you stop there again. think, maybe. We'll see. If this says it's set up, and then I'm just gonna ignore it's happened. Yeah, they go in a loop in real life. Like my track doesn't loop at the end, so I'm not too sure. Okay, that's completed. That in theory is working. Apparently, that is now set up. So I don't know. To be honest, if that's working, it's working. If it's not, I don't know. Yeah, they just turn around. Oh, I guess we'll find out. We'll leave that running for a little bit and see if it does anything to the traffic. We need to set up buses as well. Yeah, well, guess we'll get our bus line in just so that we've got one. Gonna have the bus stop in the similar place to the tram. I don't know if that's gonna cause traffic issues. It may well, but like, again, I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay, so we want a bus coming from the bus station. Yes. To here. Here. To here. There. To there. Might have to beef them roads up a little bit, but we'll see. To there. To there. To there. To there, and then back on itself again. Back and stopping there. Then if we jump in and we go have a look at this guy. Leave the assigned vehicles to 10 for now, I guess. And we'll just keep an eye on the usage to see if it's getting used. I don't know. We'll rename it to Downtown Line for now. Fingers crossed, maybe it'll get used at some point. If not, I guess we'll find out. Water-wise, we're doing okay-ish. And yeah, hopefully the traffic eases up a little bit. If not, honestly, I've not got a clue what to do with it. But I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah. Yeah, the buses I've got the hang of now. The trams, that's the first time I've done them, so honestly not too sure. And obviously I think all these people are using the tram, potentially. Let's have a look at the next stop. Is he stopping? Is he going to drop a load of people? No. Got 107 passengers though, so they are being used. I think that's a plus sign. 46% usage, so it's definitely being used. Then that should take up some of the people, and then bus-wise, we're only using 4% of that, which isn't great, to be fair. I'm going to delete that one because it's not in use anymore. I think the industry one isn't being used apparently, but it's there, so I don't know. This pink one, pink bus line, is getting used, even though it's only going around in this circle. People are that lazy to walk from here to here, apparently. Hopefully the red one will get used because it's going through the downtown bit once we've got a bit more here. We saw traffic problems, unfortunately. Maybe we need to lower the amount of people that are on here. Bring this down to 5. Bring it down to 5 for now, and then we'll keep a look at it. If it goes to 100% usage, we will up it. If not, we'll leave it as 5. I don't. This situation I've got here, where there's like a short road for them to connect on, isn't great, especially with the car park where it is. Maybe we move the car park into this section. It's always going to be busy where the car parks are, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, we've got quite a bit done today. I built this crazy intersection over here. Got the first bit of the downtown laid out, a few buildings in. A bit of traffic management and public transport stuff as well today. But yeah, I have been streaming for 2 hours. My fiance is not too happy that I've not come downstairs yet, so I will be ending the stream there. So thank you very much for stopping by. Everybody that's new to the streams today, appreciate you guys for stopping by. You know, it's really nice to see new faces in here, other than just Foxy as my #1 person that comes and looks after the streams with me. But yeah, so appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. I will be live again Friday night, similar time. If you want to join the Discord, it's down in the description, and then you get notifications for when I post a video, go live, or you can just have a chat with me if you want to. So thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate you stopping by. I am just going to save it quickly before I forget to, because I'm notoriously bad at saving. But yeah, thank you very much, and have a great night. Bye bye.